There we go. Should be better. Alright. On the side. Okay. Back to opening the other boxes that I had. This is number 3. I have a 4th one on the side. So yeah, just more opening. Just like with number 2, probably gonna go a little bit fast. I've already looked through the majority of my cards, and for the most part, there is a handful that I still need to make a full playset of. Yeah, I have a stack of just commons and uncommons on the side over here that still not full playset, or at least according to what I kind of consider a full playset. I usually try to go for 5 cards, 4 for a actual playset and 1 for collection. So just to put like in a binder and stuff. So yeah, I need to look through those, and so some of these cards are definitely going to go towards that. And then I definitely still need to finish all my rares. My rares are not, like, I don't think any of them are at 5 at all. So we'll see there. But okay. Let's see here. Alright. Opening these first. Box toppers. And actually, let me see. There we go. It's a little bit better. More light. Alright, we got a Digimon. There we go. Full art Digimon, that's great. Did not have one of these. Another full art Rio. I'm not mad about this. I'm actually pretty happy about getting another full art. It's pretty nice. And a full art Rika. Nice. I did not have that one. So this is the only kind of what's it called? Extra of these that I've gotten. So that's fine. But yeah, BB and Rika are new that I don't have of these kind of box topper full art kind of cards. Put those on the side. Yeah, then we'll do the update pack. So I did pull the Kina already. I pulled the Magnedramon, the Boltmon, and the Avenge Kid. I guess I'm hoping for Rust and Puku from this. Ooh, okay. I pulled another Hina, which I'm not upset about, actually. I would love to get, like, a playset of this at some point to try to play it in Dragon Links or something. If I ever try to play Dragon Links at all. And a Magnedramon. This one, feel a little less excited about. Mainly because I'm not too familiar with Nature Spirits. So I'd have to look at the deck itself, and I don't know how relevant this card is to that deck necessarily. I know that the Hina you pretty much like need. I mean, it's a tamer, right? So you kind of almost need a full playset to play it with Dragon Links, I'm sure. Or if you're trying to just go for pure Dragon Links, I guess you would say. I was kind of hoping for Rust Tyranno. It's a shame. But very happy with the Hina. It's fun. And now for the lucky pack. Could be an SR again. Could be a secret. My hope, I'm kind of hoping for an Omni from this. That would be best case scenario. Because I have not pulled any secret rare Omnis yet. It is definitely not an Omni. I believe this is Invisimon. Yep, it's Invisimon. Which, funny enough, I don't think I have pulled at all. So I'm not opposed to this. This is good. Honestly, I think 4 boxes might not be enough to get a full playset of anything. Or at least some things it probably will be fine, but not everything. But okay, that is what we got there. That was Invisimon. Now we're gonna actually start looking through some packs. Pack number 1. So I'm hoping this one also has a secret in the box, and I'm hoping that it's on me. It's the only thing I'm missing at this point. I have pulled the Safagamon Ace, which was one secret, and I pulled, funny enough, 2 Nenes. Or sorry, I should say, not Nenes, what are they called? Luminamon Nene versions from the last box. Alright, so I'm going to go through most of these really quickly. Just kind of separate them out. Probably not even read the majority of these. Just because I've already kind of gone through a lot of these already. So black, red, so I got black, purple, red, green, purple, green. Sorry. Mega Gargo and Takado. Okay. I'm gonna go with Raiders. A lot of these, I think I'm close to finishing, but there's still many that I have not pulled many of. Like Draco, I think this is actually my second Draco after 2 boxes. And a Balsamon Blast Mode, nice. I think this is my second Balza. Another thing that I'm really hoping for from this box, and I'm really hoping this is the case. I want to make sure that it's at least no, how do I put it? No repeats of the alt arts that I've already pulled. I just want different alt arts at this point. Or at least I'm hoping for that. Funny enough, I think this is gonna finish my SB set. Terrier's not done. Omni Shout and Raptor. Okay. I was very surprised. I think most of the commons I was able to complete playsets of. But most of the uncommons I did not. This is going to finish my playset of the mini. Gray. Genku, I think this is my second Genku as well. A lot of the rares are actually kind of hard to get from the boxes. And oh my god. Wow. Alright. So I got an alt art, first alt art. And it happens to be the Luminamon Nene version. That is, I mean, I'm not mad. That's pretty sick. But again, I don't know what this card is going to work in, like deck-wise. Very, very cool art, though. There's a lot of like the angel wing kind of textures along the side here. I don't know if that can show up very. You can kind of see it up here. Just a lot of angel wing texture stuff. Very nice art. But again, I don't know. I need to look into like how this might work in the deck, just to kind of have an idea. That's cool. Okay. I don't know if that takes the spot of our secret or if it's just an alt art position card. So we'll have to see. We either have 2 alt arts left, or we have 1 alt art and a secret still. Possibly. Or it's possible we might not get another secret. Hoping we do, but we'll see. Lena. Solar. Shout. Battle on PC, nice. I needed one last one of these. Sister Monsiel and Sakuya. I actually don't think I need any more Sakuyas. That actually completes my set for Sakuya. Bulk, Falco, Baby, Savior, Demi. I think I'm good on all the eggs essentially. But everything else is still something I need to complete. Henry and Rapid. Oh my god. This is the first Rapid Ace I pull. 2 boxes. Or this is the 3rd box at least, and this is the very first Rapid Ace. Very nice. Just the 3rd Renamon that I've pulled, which is insane. Taiki, Shout, Atler, Ballista, and Asaria. Okay. Honestly, not mad about any rares that I pull. Probably at this point, I just don't want to pull Sakuya just to be able to get every other rare. But yeah, still missing a lot of rares. Gauss, Hop, Argo, Vivi, Pina, Vento, Boncho, Legal, another Atla. I think this already completes my full set for Atler. And Invisimon. Okay. I think this is my 2nd Invisi, so not mad about that. Pulling new supers from box number 3. Still kind of funny to me. Star. I would actually like less eggs at this point. Nice. I think this is my 3rd or 4th one. And Draco. Very happy about this. I do need the playset of Draco if I do want to consider making the new Examon deck. Speaking of which, I don't know if I've actually pulled an Examon yet. I need to pull some Examons. Asking you shall receive. Examon Ace, very nice. So crazy. So this one is an Ace card, can Blast DNA Digivolve. Blast DNA kind of a bit more restrictive than just regular DNA, Blast Digivolves. Because you usually need one of these on board and one on hand. If they're both on board, I don't think you can do the blast. You have to have just one and one, essentially. Raid, piercing, blocker, and evade. Crazy, just amalgamation of keywords there. When digivolving, if DNA digivolving, return all your opponent's Digimon with the highest DP to the bottom. That's nasty. But you do have to DNA to do that. When any Digimon suspends, this Digimon may unsuspend. That's also pretty crazy. Strike, Bulb, Luger, Shout, Monodra, Dietry, QB, Valder, Gray, Taiki, Breakdramon, and Shoutmon EX6. Funny enough, I don't think I've pulled this one either. So even more SRs that are new to the collection. That is insane. There's so much variety in this set. Again, makes sense. It is an amalgamation of 1.5 sets, of course. Still though. Full art of Ghostmon would be amazing. Kalu. Okay, alright. Well, now we know. I got a secret. So this is a secret rare box. This is going to fulfill the spot for the alt art, which means that we're still missing one alt art. So I got a playset of Leminamon Nene apparently. I need to do something with this. I need to figure out what I can do with this. Let's look at this. So it digivolves off of Luminamon for 2 cost. And it also digivolves for 3 off of Nene with Shademon underneath it. Which, okay, how would you... How, I guess. Where's Shademon? Shademon should be... Have we pulled a Shademon? I think we have. Actually, you know what? Let me try to look at this real quick. Shademon should be a purple. We have not pulled a Shademon yet here. At least not from this box. So, okay. Somehow it's supposed to go underneath Nene. Actually, for that matter, is there even a Nene in this set? I think there should be, right? Hold on. Now I'm looking this up. I'm curious. Or did they have it in 2.0? There is a Nene in this set. I don't think I've pulled it. Let's see. There's a cool boy. Have the Nene. So 2.0 had the Nene. Nene says start of your turn, tour. It's a memory setter. All turns when any of your composite or Twilight trait Digimon cards with Digicross requirements would be played. By suspending this tamer, 1 card under your tamers and 1 card in your trash can also be placed for their Digicross. So basically it just lets you Digicross from under tamers and from trash. which is not bad, but again, it's still not giving us anything in regards to Shademon. So I think when I find a Shademon in this box, I'll try to check to see what it does. But okay, so this one is, you can Digivolve off of Luminamon, you can Digivolve off of Nene. We did pull a Luminamon, so what does this do? It Digivolves for 2 off of Shademon and nothing else, apparently. On play, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck, add 1 card with the Crossheart, Blue Flare, or Twilight trait among them to the hand, return the rest to the bottom of the deck, then you may play 1 Tamer card with a play cost of 4 or less from your hand without paying the cost. So it is a Crossheart, Blue Flare, or Twilight Searcher. It also lets you play out a Tamer for a cost of 4 or less from your hand without paying the cost. And that is perfectly generic, actually. It does not have to be a Crossheart, Blue Flare, or Twilight Tamer. It can be just any kind of Tamer. So this can definitely be used to play out Nene. Nene is a 4 cost. And then on deletion, save. So this can be saved underneath any Tamer when it gets deleted. And then here on play, or when Digivolving, choose 1 other Digimon. By playing 1 level 4 or lower Digimon card from the chosen Digimon's Digivolution cards without paying the cost, delete the chosen Digimon. So you can play something out from underneath another Digimon and then delete the Digimon itself. On deletion, you may play 1 card with a play cost of 5 or less from under your Tamers without paying the cost. Okay, I don't know what the hell you're doing with this yet, I guess. I mean, technically speaking, with the on player, the when Digivolving, you can delete itself. Well, choose one other, but if you add another Luminamon, Nene version, you can target that and then play out. Oh, it's a level 4 or lower, so you can't play out the Luminamon itself. Yeah, okay, I don't know what this does then. You can do Digicross for -1 from Nene and Shademon, or Nene and Luminamon. Okay, I clearly haven't read the manga, so I don't have the familiarity of what happens here. But alright. I need to really look into some cards to make sense of that. Because there's a lot of weird interactions happening there. Best thing that I got out of reading all those cards just now is that the Luminamon can, on play, let you play out a Tamer for free, which is not bad. It's like a, it's like a cheaper version of Mamamon, except Mamamon can search for Tamers and then play. And this one can only search for Crossheart, Blue Flare, or Twilight Tamers, essentially, or cards in general. Alright, what else? Oh, here's Shademon. It is a level 4, so this doesn't definitely get played out. On play, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck, add 1 card with the Twilight or Composite trait among them to the hand, trash the rest. Okay, so this is a Twilight card, essentially. On deletion, you may play 1 Nene Amino from your trash without paying the cost and save. Okay, so the idea is that when this gets deleted, you play out a Nene, and you can put this underneath the Nene. And if you have that, then that means that you can go into this Luminamon. No, you can actually go into Luminamon Nene version for a cost of 3. So basically you're going from a Tamer straight to a level 5 right away. Then when you do that, you get to choose 1 other Digimon by playing 1 level 4. From their chosen Digimon's Digivolution cards without paying the cost of the chosen Digimon. Clearly you're trying to target something to delete it, to activate a non-deletion effect from that. I don't know. I'd have to really look into this stuff more. Very, very odd. And Shademon Digicross just from a Nene. That's interesting. Alright. Altea, Shooting Starmon, and a Death X. Second Death X that I've pulled. And funny enough, the first one that I pulled was actually from the little, like, extra little secret pack. Not even from the box itself. So I will say I appreciate that they actually had that little lucky pack or whatever it's called. Yeah, it's called lucky pack, I think. Because that definitely adds more chances of pulling these SRs, especially considering how many there are. Bird, Seller, Sparrow, another Lumina, Tail, Kiriha, Shooting Starmon, and Calmon. Alright, I think I'm good on Shooting Starmons. I pulled, I think, more than enough at this point. Calmon, I think I finally have reached playset with the one that I just pulled. So I don't know, we'll see. Bonds, Pix, Imp, Bibi. Loader, Meteor, Bowhawk, Loud, Boncho, Gil, okay. Kota, and Yuji, and a Talmon Ace, okay. Second regular SR Talmon. Cherry, Soul, Balance, Gauss, Crow, Egg, Last Guardian, nice. Leal, Raptor Sparrow, and Cool Boy, very nice. Something that I learned from the last box opening of the last two boxes. Cool Boy is an SR. So I'm very happy to pull this one. With this, I think I have 3 Cool Boys now. Need one more for playset. And do we have so far 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I think we have like 2 SRs left. Possibly 3 if we have a lucky box. Because in box 1 I managed to pull 11 SRs, but in box 2 I pulled 10. So who knows? And that was not counting the lucky pack. Star, Leper, Calamity, Egg, Kinryu, Egg, Dorulu, Ryuda, Shout's Cross, Ian Mako, Rika, and Yuki. I think this is the first Yuki I've pulled. Oh my god. That is crazy. The rate at which some of these rares are showing up is kind of nuts. I think it makes sense considering how many of the packs have SRs as well. But still, man, that's crazy. Leash, Bounce, Core, Ground, Operation Legion, nice. Doru, Code Cracker Fang, and Hacker Judge. This is my 3rd one, I think, not including the alt art. And a Giga Secret one. Very cool, very cool, very cool. I think that puts me at 9 on the SRs, which means that there is at least one more, I believe. Alright, these are both rares. Okay. Still a handful of packs left. so this one's number 10, which means that it's possible that there are no more SRs. But there is a chance that there could be one more. We are still missing the second altar tower. How cool would it be if the second altar was the Omnimon X? That'd be amazing. Savior, Founder, Pocket, Forja, Crab, Espy, Battle NPC, Renamon, Rio, and Belza. Okay. But more realistically, though, if I do have another alt art here, Ghostmon would be good. Violet would be also great. Necromon would be amazing. And I'd be more than happy with a Cool Boy. Just something on my list would be nice. Oh, Belza and Blastace Belza. Okay. Was not expecting this. Very nice alt art. Yeah, I don't think I've pulled this one, so that's good. Very nice. Okay, so that means that either this next one only has rares, or we have another SR, depending on our luck. Egg, Bout, Reaper Zone, Hover, Hop, Handle, Pulse, Garuda, Shade, Altea, Imperial, and Kazuchi. Okay, those are just rares. So I do think we only got the 10 SRs here. Anything we want to clean up what we have here? Everything else is probably, other than the rares, I think everything else, common and uncommon and so on and so forth, should be enough to complete my sets. So the next one I'm only going to be focusing on the back cards. Let's put those there. These are extras. The rares are nice. Put these on the side. Alright, so here's what we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 10. Heavy Metal. I think this might be my second or third. Giga, I think this is my second one. Cool Boy is number 3 for sure. This is my second Tau, not including the altar. Second Death X. First one from a box. I believe this is my first Shout EX 6. First EX, or sorry, Examon. Second Invisa, but the first one I got was actually from the Lucky Pack. First Rapid Ace, and I believe this is my second Belzamon Blast Ace. Of course, not including the alt art. And then we got lucky with the fact that we pulled 2 secrets from this box. Again, probably the most complicated one because I still don't really know the applications for these secret rares. Or at least I still don't fully understand the application of how Luminamon NA works, or how it can be used. And then we have Belzamon Blast Mode Ace, which I think is a neat card to have, just in this for the sake of being able to just kind of have for a Belzamon deck. or any purple really. What does this do? Player when digivolving, delete one of your opponent's level 6 or lower Digimon. If you have 10 or more cards in your trash, instead delete one of your opponent's Digimon. Okay, so it has a restriction, 6 or lower, but if you have 10 or more cards, you can just delete any Digimon, essentially. When attacking, by returning 10 non-Digi-Egg cards from your trash to the top of the deck, trash your opponent's top security card. Okay, wow, that is really cool, because this actually protects you from decking out in a Belzamon deck. That's really great. Oh my god. So I think when it comes to Belzamon decks, like all you're doing is pretty much just trashing, constant trashing, in order to get like major benefits from that. So this is definitely like a late game kind of thing, where you want to attack, and then if you can return 10 non-Digi-Egg cards from your trash to the top of the deck, you get to essentially trash an extra card off of that. That's really good. But yeah, this is what we got. And now we're going to move on to the last box that I have. Box number 4. Again. All right, starting again with the box topper. What do we want from this? We've got Henry, we've got him, we got Rio, we got Rika. Takata would be nice. Maybe a 9 Mako. And then just any of the other eggs, really. Our Kalamon would be cute. Okay, we have a third Rio. That's a little upsetting. It's too much now. But still cool. Still cool. Demi-Mera. I have a third Demi-Mera. Okay. That's a little bit of a shame, but still. And then a Henry. So all of these were duplicates, which is kind of a shame. Demi-Mera I'm not entirely upset about. It'll work great for the Ghost deck. And so having like full rarity on this is kind of cool. Or at least high rarity on it. Just having a full art like this. But yeah, the Henry, I can't see myself playing this anytime soon. And the Rio, I mean, I guess, we'll see. Hopefully eventually it'll become a decent enough deck. Alright, this one, I'm really hoping for Rust Tyranno. That's the main thing I care about here. I just want a Rust Tyranno, please. We got a third Hina, which I'm perfectly fine with that. And a Pukumon. Okay. Again, I don't have this card either, so that's fine. But man, no Rust Tyranno. That's a shame. That is one of the main ones that I wanted. A third Hina though, I'm very happy with. Very, very happy with this. Gives me more incentive to want to look into Dragon Links. The Puku, definitely something that I would want to look into for Deep Savers. I do want to make Deep Savers, so I'm not opposed to this. Lets you play this out for cheaper if you have Deep Savers in your face-up security card, so that's not bad. You'll be playing this out for 4. It is a blocker, which is nice. On play and when digivolving, trash the top 2 Digivolution cards of all of your opponent's Digimon, and then delete one of their Digimon and that Digivolution cards. That's not bad. But that is on play and when digivolving, so probably better to digivolve into this. Or maybe hard play it for 7 if you're in a tie position. Right, because you can possibly get rid of a body and get rid of some pesky effects in the process too. But okay, lucky pack, final lucky pack. I mean, at this point, I mean, it can literally be anything. I hope it's an Omni. I really need an Omni. I haven't pulled any Omni so far, so Omni X would be amazing. But I don't know. We can't all be that lucky. And we got Digimon Blastmoise. Okay. That is, I think, my 3rd one. Now that I have this, I'm kind of hoping I don't pull one from the box. I think that's already enough for my playset. When it comes to SRs and secrets, a playset for me is usually just an actual playset, which is just 4 copies of the card. Rares are lower, I usually want to get 5. 4 for the playset and 1 for the binder. But with super rares and secrets, I'm usually more than happy with just 4, because whenever I retire a deck or something, I could just put one of those cards into the binder. But okay, like I said, not going to go through all these cards, because at this point I have just about all the commons and uncommons and rares, I'm sure. Well, the rares I'm pretty sure I'm going to be short on. But commons and uncommons I'm pretty much set on, I believe. So I'm just going to focus on the last 2 cards here. So we're going, we have Sistermon CL Awakened, which I believe this is probably my 3rd or 4th one, and Shoutmon EX6. Not upset about that. Digimon, which I think this probably completes my set, so I'm happy with that, and a Death X. Back-to-back SR is not terrible. Maybe this box will be a 11 SR box, who knows. I'm really hoping though, I don't know, it's the more I think about it, the more that I hope for this, it's probably going to be the less that it's going to happen. I really need that Omni X though. Okay. We have Slayer Dramon and Necromon. Oh my god. Okay, yes. This is great. I did want this one, and it is on my list there. So Necromon Alt Art. Absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous card. Again, this guy is your boss monster for the Ghost deck in general. So at this point I can basically say that I have a lot of what I want from it. Okay, we have that one. So Necromon's done. Everything else is still missing though. Violet I don't have. Gigaseedramon. Valder Arm. Chaosmon Valder Arm. Ghostmon Cool Boy. Any of these is what I'm kind of hoping for. But there are a lot of Voltors, I guess. So who knows? Just no repeats, please. Please, is all I'm asking. Okay. So we have Rio and Bilzamon. That's fine. Spirit Dramon Dragon Mode Ace, and a Jaeger Dorulumon. Nice. I think that might be my third Jaeger. Nope. Well, spoiled that for myself. It's a Henry and a Justimon Blitzarm, which is great. I think this is actually my second Justimon that I've pulled. So I'm not opposed to this. Alright. We've got Wormmon and a Talmon Ace. This is the third Talmon. I think I'm happy with this. I don't need more Talmons. Damn it, I already looked at the back card. Got a Metal Gray and a Luminamon Nene. So I have a third one, a fifth one technically of this. Not happy about that. That means that this took up the spot for an Omni. I'm still gonna sleeve it, but I'm probably gonna trade this with a friend if they want it. Yeah, a little upset by that. I wish it would have been an Omni. But hey, who knows? Maybe the other alt art is gonna just be the Omni X alt art, right? That'll make everything better. We can all dream. All right, there's Code Cracker, Fang, and Hacker Judge, and a Breakermon. Some more Examons would be nice. Kazuchi and Henry Wan. Alright, we got a Kazuchi and a Pre-Draw Fighter Mode. Which I believe this might be my third or fourth. I think it might be my third, which I'm not upset about. That's good. I think that completes my set. What I usually try to do when it comes to a lot of these is try to go for like 3 SRs and then the alt art if I can. And if I end up pulling like 4 SRs, then I'll keep them until I can purchase or get the alt art, and then I'll just kind of replace it. At which point I can just trade out the SR. Okay, got an Oreo. This is good. I think this might be my second or third. And a Koda and Yuji. Alright, we got a Jaeger Dorulumon and a Cool Boy. Alright. Not a full art Cool Boy. Or sorry, an alt art. But it is my fourth. So I'm not upset by that. Okay, we've got another Oreo. Okay. And okay. Alright, this is actually a card that I wanted. Sadly not the Omni, but Koda and Yuji was a card on my hit list here, right? Oh, do I not have it on there? Oh my god. Well, I mean, clearly there's a lot of cards that I wanted from the set. Did not put it on my list here, but I definitely wanted this card. I absolutely love the art on it. The new, like, drawing style for Koda and Yuji are absolutely cool. Them holding the little conical Digivices here. Or I should say like the V-Pets is actually really awesome. Both of them having like you can barely make it out, but both of the V-pads have the X antibody symbol on them, as you can see right there and right there. And then you have the alpha with the Oryu there, the Oryu eye on the sword, essentially. Very sick. Absolutely great card. Love the start on it. Alright, so all we have to look forward to at this point is nothing but SRs. Unless there's some weird mishap of a reprint or of a printing issue where somehow I managed to get another secret from this or another alt art. I wouldn't be upset about that, but still. Okay, we got Digimon X antibody, which is good because I think this might be my second, which is insane. And a Necromon, very nice. I think this completes my playset for Necro, which I'm very happy about. So I can make Ghost at this point. Oh, Mechamon. I don't think I've even pulled that many of this guy, which is insane. Yeah, I think this might be my first one. What the fuck? Sorry for the language, but yeah, that's insane. And Genku. That is crazy. I mean, more Omechamons would be great. Another Genku and a Gigasidra. Shoto and Yuki. Very happy with another Yuki. At this point, I just want more Mechamons. Shoto and Heavy Metal Dramon, Ace. I think this might be my fourth one, so probably be willing to trade that up if I can get the altar at some point. Digimon X, very happy with this. And Genku X, very nice. Adler Ballista and Digimon GX. Very good. Okay. 2 more packs. Z-Gray and Alphamon. I don't think I've even seen that many alphas. Oh my god. There's so much stuff in this set. It's insane. Megasidra and Alphamon Oryu as the last card. Okay, so let's look at this. Rares. Definitely gonna have to go through and look at. But for the SRs, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we did manage to get 11 cards, or 11 SRs from this box, which is nice. Very happy with the Alpha Oryu. Digimon GX is also good. Really happy with the Necromon. I think that is my 4th, so he does complete my playset. If you include the alt art that we got. Cool Boy also completes the playset. Talmon does too. I think this is just my 2nd Digimon Blitz Arm Ace. So I do need to get more of this if I do want to play that device Justimon deck, or make an attempt at it. Death X, I think this might be my second or third, and then Shoutmon EX6. And then for the big pulls, the secret was Luminamon Nene. For some reason, this card is just following me everywhere. Probably going to try to find a way to get rid of this one. Maybe just trade it or just sell it or something. Because I definitely want to get the Omni Ace, or sorry, the Omni X. Not only because it works well for Royal Knights, which I do want to try to make Royal Knights, but I mean, at least having one for the collection is like a must for me. So yeah, I do still need to look into how this can be applied into any kind of deck in general. You got the Coda and Yuji alt art, very, very awesome. And then probably my favorite hit here was the Necromon alt art. Alright, and that's it. Those are the 4 boxes that I bought. Might buy some more in the future, maybe, maybe not. Or I might just look into just the general prices of the alt arts. But yeah, with 4 boxes, I feel like I still did not get complete sets for at least a lot of SRs, not even rares actually. So that's kind of insane. But